What's going on, guys? It is your boy Angrysagamer back again with a quick video on the new memberships of Castle Clash. So many of you might have seen people getting this new exclusive privileges from Castle Clash. I'm currently a platinum member, and this can be obtained if you don't see the option. I'll explain to you now why you don't see the option, but it's down here. Wait, you can't see my mouse. Let me fix that issue real quick. Properties, there we go. Okay, so if you don't see this option down here, that is because you do not qualify. Now, how do you qualify? I'm sure, but I'm not exactly sure when they take this from, because if you can remember, I made an oopsie on my pure free to play account and I did a $50 purchase. That would put me at 50 points because you get 1 point per dollar spent, and it puts me at 50 points, but I don't even have the option on my free-to-play account, so I don't know when this came into play. Now, I've got 2,544 points. That means I've spent $2,544. Now, you get exclusive monthly packs that you can claim when you do purchases. It's a bit wonky, as you can see. Okay, let's just exit out completely and go back in. Okay, and then you've got special offer pack, exclusive goods, exchange or consume when you have 1,100 points. I've got 600 points right now. This must have been the purchase that I've just done right now. Now, I don't know how exactly that works because it's $1. You get one of these points per dollar that you spend, but now I have 600 points and I just spent $60. Okay, so you get 10 points for every dollar you spend, it seems, because I spent $60, I have 600 points. So I can't exchange for any of that, but I can exchange for magmatic rocks. I can exchange for that. The exchange, consume. Okay, so this is a exclusive pack, it seems. I don't want to exchange for that. I don't know how many magmatic rocks you'll receive, but it's 30 points. And then we have more options over here. Okay, and then you get a bunch of other stuff as well. 500 points, 100 jars of gems, 5,000 points for 1,000 jars of gems. This is a nice addition, I'd say. So let's figure out how this works and why you get what you get. I just want to see this frame that I got. Okay, now I know what frame that is. So to see that, go to my center, I think, and nope, not my center. Click here. There we go. No, where did I click? I clicked somewhere and it gave me, okay, here we go. This is all the growth points that I received. 50. Yeah, this is what I just did in my previous video that is up now. Buying Soul Seeker, I got 50 points and then another 10 points, so it's 60 points added to that. Check growth results. Here we go. Alright, Castle Clash membership. Castle Clash membership is an exclusive high-end platform that records the growth of Castle Clash players and is dedicated to providing Castle members with high-quality benefits and experience. The membership tiers are based on the growth of a Castle Clash player during a certain period of time. Now, I don't know this is what I'm saying. I don't know when this time started, because I've got 2,544 points, but I didn't buy that all today. I think it's over the period of 365 days that I've spent that much, because you can see it lasts for 365 days. But why isn't my free-to-play account on this list as well with a $50 purchase? Okay, now I know why. It starts at $1,000. Okay, so if you spent $1,000 in the last 365 days, I think this cycle started 365 days ago, but it's a 2-year cycle for the first time because it just started now. So 365 days ago, when you purchased up until now $1,000 worth, you will have a gold member tier, and it will last for another 365 days. Then it resets again. Players will be automatically upgraded to the next tier once they have reached the required growth. When membership expires, player tiers will be based on the growth they obtained within the last validity period. That screwed my tongue up completely. So I'm platinum member, as you can see, between 2,000 and 4,999. That's where I'm at. I need 2,400 more, 2,456 more dollars that I need to spend to reach the end of that and go to diamond platinum, but I doubt that that's going to happen. Not much else that you need to know about this, because why would you? That's basically it. But let's look at the growth details. Growth is valid for 365 days from the day it was obtained. Players can accumulate growth within the validity period. Players will be upgraded to gold member status when they reach 5,000 growth. That doesn't seem correct, does it? Okay. And their growth will be protected for 365 days. Within this period, growth will not expire and be deducted. If players reach 12,000 or 30,000 growth within 365 days after reaching 5,000, they will be upgraded to platinum. Now this is a different type of growth then, I guess. Members and diamond members status respectively. If players cannot reach 12,000 growth within 365 days after reaching 5,000 growth, all valid growth within the last 365 days will be reset. Growth will expire after 365 days and will be calculated based on step 1. If players yada yada yada, whatever, tier upgrade rules, yes, so you need to spend more to upgrade. Tier benefits, Castle Clash members can enjoy benefits based on their membership tier. Castle Clash reserves the right to change or adjust benefits at any time. Benefit details are listed on the page. Point rules. Castle Clash points, hereinafter referred to as points, is a point system for high ranked members, gold, platinum and diamond, providing many in-game and external benefits. Players can obtain points through making in-game purchases. Points can be exchanged for game packs and other benefits during castle member events. So there's going to be events. So don't spend your points, hold on to your points, there's events. Points do not expire. However, all points will be immediately deemed invalid if players are demoted to associated members. If players encounter fraud, refunds, repayment and other abnormal order behaviors (USMC) in their account, the system will add or deduct points in real time according to the corresponding growth. 1 growth equals 10 points. There is no point acquisition limit. Okay, but here it says demoted to associate member. If players do not upgrade to the next within the valid blah 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 blah. No. Once protection growth based on the in-game purchases will be rounded up. Okay, so it's $1 per 1 point. Ratio orders less than $1 will be worth 1 growth. There is no growth acquisition limit. If players are downgraded to associate members, their growth value will still accumulate. I don't know how they downgrade though. Maybe I'm not reading enough, but maybe if you're not purchasing, you'll go back. So gold will get into associate, platinum will get gold, diamond will get platinum, so on and so forth. Okay, so $1 spent equals 1 point. You need to get to 2,000 points to get platinum member. That's how I got platinum member. USMC's got over 13,000 spent on his, and Bong has got over 4,500 spent on his. Bong has slowed down significantly since last year. I don't know when the growth started, but I know when it's ending in 365 days. So that's the growth thing. If you're a free-to-play account, you won't have this. If you haven't spent enough, you also won't have this, because my free-to-play has done $50. That means 50 points and 500 shop points, and I don't have that. So it's not enough, obviously. So that's exactly how that works. Now I know, now you know, now we can move forward. But remember, if you are spending, use code Pa-Pow, 5% back on everything that you spend. Imagine USMC using code Pa-Pow throughout that $13,000 that he spent within the last one here. That would mean a 5% back just in purchases. That's insane. Why don't you do that, USMC? But that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.